So we will do few more programs today. So let us just open the okay. So suppose write a program to convert Fahrenheit degree into Celsius degree. Okay. Okay. So suppose I have a temperature that is in Fahrenheit, and I want the computer that you will run a program that whenever one user will input a temperature in Fahrenheit, it will be changed to Celsius and it will show me what is the Celsius degree. Okay. So first, what I will take from the user, I will take the temperature in Fahrenheit from the user, right? So I will just write the statement that enter the temperature in Fahrenheit. Okay. Now, suppose I will take as float because I can input decimal temperatures also. Suppose that I am saying as temp. I am saving in F temp. Okay, Fahrenheit temperature F temp. So once I take the variable F temp, I need to declare here also F temp. Fine. Now, after I take the temperature from the user, what it will do? It will now do the conversion. By conversion, we know the formula, right? How temperature and Fahrenheit is related to each other, the expression between the two, right? 0.56 into F temp minus 32. This is the entire equation for temperature of the relationship between a Fahrenheit temperature and Celsius temperature. You may search it in Google also. So this I need to save somewhere. So that variable I am taking at C temp. So once I use C temp, I need to declare C temp also. Fine. So done. Now when my conversion is done, what I need to do, I just need to print the temperature, right, in Celsius. So I will use a printf statement. The temperature, I will just write the temperature in Celsius is and it is saved in C temp variable. Fine. So it's done. My program is done. So let us execute it. So enter the temperature in Fahrenheit. Suppose I am giving this and it is showing me that the converted temperature in Celsius is this. Okay, this is another program. Fine. Then we have studied the use of the operator size of. Okay. So suppose write a program to display the size of every data type. So let us understand what is the size of the each and every data type. Display the size of every data type. Fine. So first, suppose I am printing that the size of integer is %d. And for displaying it, if you use the size of operator and inside you give the data type of the element, it will show you the size. Similarly, suppose let us understand the size of float. Similarly, let us understand the size of char. Similarly, let us understand the size of double. Okay, so the size of integer, the size of float, the size of character the size of double. Okay, if you notice that everything I am using as percentage d, why is that? Because size of something will return to you in bytes value, right? So every byte value is a whole number, it cannot be a fractional number, right? So whether it is an integer or a float or a character or a double, whatever it is, but it will return you in size of bytes. By using this operator on a several data types, you may understand what is the size of any data type. I am showing four. Apart from this, there is unsigned integer, signed integer, long integer, short integer. Okay, how do you write that? You write like this: unsigned int. Then there is one short int, signed int, long int. So like this, you may do that. Okay. Okay, so let us do the next program, that is so write a program. Suppose you have a piggy bank and you place certain 10 rupees coin, certain 5 rupees coin, 2 rupees coin, 1 rupee coin, and according to the number of coins you place in the piggy bank, it will the program will calculate and tell you that how much total money you have been able to collect or save. Okay, so write a program to calculate the total amount of money in given coins of rupees 10, rupees 5, rupees 2, rupees 1. ठीक है, मतलब हम क्या करेंगे? सपोज हम यूजर से पहले मांगेंगे कि enter the number of 10 rupees coins you have. Fine. So I will have to take the value in a variable. Now this coins का number can never be in a decimal fraction, total number ही होगा, तो हम लोग इसको integer में ही लेंगे, है ना? तो यहाँ पे हम डालेंगे. Suppose this is my variable coin1. Once I take this variable, I need to declare this variable also. Fine. Next, I will ask from the user that enter the 5 rupees coins you have. Suppose that variable is coin2. Next, suppose the 2 rupees coins you have, that variable is coin3. Next, the 1 rupees coins you have, and that variable or that value is saved in the variable coin4. So from coin1, then coin2, then coin3, then coin4. These are the different variables which I have taken, right? Okay. So these are the things. Now what I will do, I will whatever now the number of 10 rupees coins, suppose I have 5. So what I need to do, with my coin1 value, I will have to multiply 10 plus with my coin2 value, I will have to multiply 5 plus with my coin3 value, I will have to multiply 2 plus with my coin4 value, I will have to multiply 1. So that I do not need to multiply, but still I am just keeping for you to understand. Now this will give me the total amount. Now this total amount will be again in integer, right? So total amount, right? So what I need to do now? I need to write a printf statement where I will show the total amount is percentage D, comma, saved in the variable total amount. Fine. Semicolon, line end. Let us execute it. Enter the number of 10 rupees coin. Suppose I have 10. Enter the number of 5 rupees coin. Suppose I have 23. Enter the number of 2 rupees coin. I have 43. Enter the number of 1 rupee coin. I have 6. So the total amount is rupees 307. Okay. So if I want, I can write over here also, so that it will give me this rupees I have written in the printf statement. So 10, 23, 43 and 6. See, the total amount is rupees 307. Okay.